Alright, move. I know, right? It is.
My face got disoriented.
Okay, so you see how I can hear you?
I know, right?
Yeah. Alright. So, because it's probably going to be a quick stream, who knows if people are going to tune in or not. And then, why is it like that? It's like blurring out your braids. Okay, now it's not. Alright.
But before my braid was... It's already, whatever.
Alright, so hey, what's up, y'all? This is gonna be the quickest stream. Might get back on again tonight and just play Fortnite or play Fortnite alone because I feel like every time I stream and I play Fortnite, the game just hoes me. I don't know how else to say that. We got a special guest here today, and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Kiana, Carrie's friend.
I'll admit she's my friend. I'll admit that.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're just gonna stream her Fortnite.
No, we're not gonna stream playing Fortnite.
Wait, you're just gonna talk about Fortnite?
No, we can talk about anything.
Oh, okay.
It's any unless you really do want to.
Why are you playing?
No. I was just gonna have a conversation with you.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I thought it was like, and you know how you record yourself and then like you're okay. No.
Wait. Do you want me to play Fortnite?
No.
I was like, I don't think you want to.
No,
go.
I didn't know what we were doing for real.
Oh.
I've seen you on the other thing. Oh, somebody's watching or not?
Someone else might be watching too.
Wait, why am I face covered?
Okay, so I put it there just to see what it looks like and stuff. Okay, so with that being said, actually guys, like I said, I don't know if you guys believe me or not, but we are currently in finals week, and I should be studying, we both should be studying actually, but instead we're streaming, so priorities.
You always gotta take a mental health break. Sometimes, no, it's true. You need to get you in your books for so long. Like you take hours, you cramp it, or you really lock in with your work, and then you need a conversation. People need to interact. We're meant to interact with each other, just like how we're interacting here.
So yeah, so with that being said, I don't know why it's blurring at your forehead.
No.
No, it's like deep.
All right, I'm gonna get like right here. It's probably just used to you, so it's like, what is she doing here?
Hey man. Alright, so I was like, technically, in that you see how it says 2 hours?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been streaming for 2 hours. I don't know why it does that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Why did it skip to that?
I literally have no idea.
I haven't fixed that on.
I haven't figured it out. I literally haven't figured it out. Alright guys, so with that being said, I'm just gonna tell you about final. Wait, is it for Oh wait. So guys, what we're just gonna do is just have like a casual conversation. It's probably gonna be we're gonna talk for like 20 minutes, and then later tonight I'll probably hop back on because there is a lot of stuff that I have to do. I just wanted to get a quick stream in, and I wanted you guys to meet one of my friends and just see how like college is for us. Right now we're in finals, so like it's literally dead ass crunch mode. But as we already mentioned, we are gonna be streaming instead, and as she mentioned, this is like taking a mental health break. Yeah. But. And if you didn't know, I did drop a new YouTube video, so stay tuned for that, you know. Eventually, billions of people are going to be watching me. I'm talking that into existence. We believe in manifestation. Mm-hmm. Yo, speaking of that, have you manifested anything lately?
Yes, I've manifested putting schoolwork before entertainment.
Oh my god! You know what's crazy?
And that's really hard for me.
Me too, actually. Someone that I hold dear to me actually told me that I should do schoolwork first and then work on my business. Ever since I've been doing that, I've been able to do it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit's crazy. You know,
sometimes what I've learned is some of the professors that actually have material that we can learn from, but we just don't read it.
Heavy on the
not every class, but when you actually get to read some of the things that they put in their syllabus,
no, I agree with you.
Beneficial. So I've been reading a lot too. I like to read. A lot of people don't like to read. I like to read.
Well, for me, I just the issue is like I don't mind reading, but it's just like there's a level to reading, y'all. Mm-hmm. Like there's a difference when you read 5 to 6 pages. Okay, I guess that's bearable. I can manage that. Mm-hmm. But 11 pages, and then you want me to read another 11 pages? That's a whole different book. And then you want me to write something on top of the 11 pages? It's like, wait a minute, man.
Yeah, it depends. I mean, it really does have to be, like, engaging content, but sometimes you just gotta push through and read.
Oh, heavy on the. When it comes to college, you have to push through. Like if you don't push through, you're gonna fail. And it sounds crazy though. Like
no, you're going to fail. You're going to fail. It's not crazy. It's a proven fact. If you do not push through, you're going to fail. Because you think 5 classes nothing, and then some of us are taking 6 classes. You think nothing. But for some reason, there's always that period where all the workload comes in at once, and everything is just due that 1 week.
Yo, you know what it's like? Okay.
And it's like when everything's due, but when it hits you, it just hits you still. Like,
and no, when it hits you, it hits you. It's like I can't even. I'm not even of age. I was gonna reference it to something. When it hits you, it hits you. But it's just like when you. I don't know.
Oh,
that's really. I'm not gonna lie. That's really how it is.
Yeah, that is true.
And no, you know what's crazy? Heavy on. We know what the assignments are, and it's like when the due date comes, it's like, where did it come from? But it's like it's been in the syllabus since the day you started. Like they literally tell you when shit is due. You know what I love though? I love when teachers get pushed back themselves, because then it's like oh, I get a break, and it's like it's refreshing because like.
And it's also a reminder that we're all human, and they even have setbacks. So sometimes you can't even blame your professor.
Oh, heavy on you can't even blame your professor. You know why you can't blame your... Actually, wait. There are circumstances you can't blame the professor. Mm-hmm. But 9 times out of 10, you can't blame the professor.
Because not everybody could teach.
Oh, yeah. Heavy on not. And just because you're a professor or you're a teacher, it doesn't mean you can teach. I don't give a f- if you got a diploma. That doesn't mean anything. Anybody can... You know what I'm learning in college? Some people... I'm not going to be like they're not smart, but some of them are not the smartest apple. Okay? That's what I'm going to say. We all have a certain intelligence, and just because you can get a diploma, it doesn't mean you could actually be in that field.
Just like how you can be book smart and not street smart. It's the same thing. It's literally the same thing. You know how to do all the calc equations, getting straight A's, but you go outside and you don't know that you're not supposed to put your back towards... I'm coming up with a random example.
Yeah,
you're outside and like you just don't know how to maneuver the correct way, and it's
you're outside,
you're a girl, or you're a man. Like, why are you doing that?
Yeah, I know what you mean. So like to piggyback back off what she said, it's like when you outside and you don't look both ways before you cross the street, and then you about to get hit by a car. It's just like that's common sense to look at your surroundings before you walk, but a lot of people would just be like, the car's gonna stop on my behalf, when that's not how the word works.
Or you're taking out your cash and it's a busy road.
Why? Yeah, that's weird. You want to get robbed.
You want to get robbed.
Well, I'm not no robber, but
right. But it's like you make yourself like gullible and susceptible in those situations.
I was just like,
but you're not. Everybody can't teach, just like how everybody don't know too much about what's like the word. Like interacting with people, nothing.
Socializing?
Yes. Just like how you can know how to read a book, but you might not know how to socialize.
And socializing is a key factor, especially if you want to do anything in this life. Like if you can't get along with people, or you can't even have a simple conversation, it's gonna be real hard for you in the future. But
it's good that we're talking about socializing, because here you're trained to socialize. You're trained to network. Networking is another good part, another aspect of college. And if you don't know how to talk to people and engage in 1 minute elevator pitches with people, that's not only for employers. That has to be with people as well. You have 1 minute to let me know what wavelength you on.
The wavelength is crazy.
Before I say, okay, let me take this person's number, or I'm never talking to them again.
It's the...
You have to, you really got a minute with me. You got 1 minute.
No, it's not even a minute. It's just
it's not really a minute, but you know.
No, I know what you mean, though. Like, some people are... You ever, let someone talk, and you just looking at them like, damn, bro, maybe I shouldn't have asked that question. I should have just shut the hell up. Because I be having moments where, for me, when I talk to people, it sounds like they're trying to be deep, and then I'm looking at them like, where's the answer going? And then you ever ask them a follow-up question and they can't answer it because they done spent so much time thinking of the first answer that was BS, and you're just looking at them like, I don't know.
Some people, like my dad says, some people just talk because they have a mouth. Doesn't mean they're using it correctly.
Oh, Not because I agree with that, but more like they like to hear themselves.
Yes.
Like, I'm convinced you like hearing your own voice. Like, I don't know. Like,
what is like some, not to cut you off.
No, you're good.
What is, because I think a lot of people come here and there's a different social environment when you get to college. What do you think are some ways or tips you would give, like, freshmen for navigating a social life in college? Like, what do you think is the best approach? To try to make friends right away and, like, join groups right away? Or do you think you should step back?
That's actually a great question. Okay, so I'm going to answer your question, but then also explain something else. Well, first I'm going to say this first thing. For me, it's a little different, and for other people that want to be fellow entrepreneurs. But if you don't want to be an entrepreneur, and your purpose when you come to college is to have a good time, and you want to just work a decent or high-paying job, then I would say networking is a big factor, and it does depend what type of orgs you join, which is like this student organization groups. So keep that in mind because that can really help you in the future. But also look out for the internships to see which ones you want. And then if you want like a different environment or like a culture shock, I would say to go study abroad. That's very, very good. And then that's like if you don't want to if you don't own a business or you don't want to do anything that has to do with entrepreneurship. I would say focus heavily on like the academics. Make sure you get in good with your teachers because your teachers have a lot of insight and they can provide a lot of help. I know some college professors that like during Thanksgiving they invited their students over to the house so they can spend the time with their family and stuff because they know that certain international students cannot go home or they do not have the funds for it.
I had a professor do that as well.
Yeah, I feel like that's very, very nice. Like, I don't know, being in campus when everybody's gone with their family and then you're stuck there because you don't have the funds to go anywhere, like, that's just awkward.
Because it's like, it's not even, it's about, because I have a coworker who she didn't go home because her flight was about $700. But she's about to go home right now in December, so it's not that she's broke. It's just, realistically, why am I paying almost $1,400 and I'm leaving school in 2 weeks? Like, why would I pay for 2 different trips? Because Thanksgiving is only one weekend. So
it's literally one weekend. Also, I did not know. I don't know if I'm just. That's why I said I really need to invest in the calendar because why did I not know Thanksgiving was coming up? And then when it came up, I didn't realize we only get 4 days off. And then when we come back, there's only 2 weeks left of the semester. That shit makes no sense. Like, I just feel like you, at this point, not to be like you should have gave me my work, but the teacher should have gave me my final assignments because I would have done it while I was on Thanksgiving break.
I have a class I'm in right now, and we just learned a chapter today, and she said we're gonna learn a new one on Friday. Friday is the last day of class for her, because Monday's the last day of class, and I don't have that lady class on Monday, and then her exam is on Wednesday. So why exactly are we learning a chapter? The second to last class. When will be the review session? You have to do your own review or you have to go to office hours. And that's another thing about college too. If you never applied yourself to anything in life, you gotta apply yourself now. You have to advocate for your own self because regardless of who you surround yourself with within the 4 walls of your institution, you have to advocate for your own self. Especially like when it comes to saying like, I cannot chill right now. No, I can't go with you to the gym.
Yeah, heavy on the you gotta. But I learned that first semester. First semester, I was just doing everything like with other people. They'd be like, "Oh, you want to go there? Or you want to go there?" I was like, "Oh my god, yes!" Like I wanted to experience like the college experience, but that shit, bro, it quickly opened up my eyes. Cause one, I wouldn't prioritize my assignments. I was always confused, like how are my friends getting their homework done, but I'm not, and it was just too much.
Cause when you see people here. They like to put up this persona that they're not as serious about their work. I don't know what people get out of that. Like, I've met people here that be like, yeah, I'm not going to study. And then we get to class and he or she knew everything on the exam or they got a high grade. Like,
you studied.
People here, oh, wow, okay. People sometimes try to dumb themselves down in social environments just to act cool. But that's never cool. If you study, you study.
Or what's it called?
And like, don't fake pretend like if you don't know what's going on.
No, you know what I hate about? I don't know if it's just the people here or if it's the environment in college in general. When people are disappointed, they got a B+. I'm sorry,
but you know that this is a B school. A B school. Yeah, a lot of people aim for A's, but this is like a B student type of school.
It's not even that though. Like, you got a B+. Why aren't you happy? If you know that's the best you did, why are you mad you got a B plus? I would be excited that the simple fact is I applied myself and I got a decent grade. Like, you got a B. Right. Like, you could have got a D, you could have got an F, you could have got a 0, some people don't even show up.
One time I was in the stool and some girl was crying because she got a 94, but she needed a 97, so that her grade wouldn't be an A minus. I mean an A, because there's no A minus, there's no minus here. It's either you have an A or A plus.
That's cap.
Wait, no, or is there a minus? No, you can have an A minus.
I had an A minus last time.
Okay, I lied, sorry.
No, heavy on the. I had an A minus. I know for a fact you can get an A minus.
Because she didn't want an A minus, she wanted an A.
Bro, I had a roommate like that,
and like she was crying on the phone to her mother, and I was like, wow, I wish I could really be this serious about my academics, but like, girl, that is a blessing.
No, for real. Okay, to answer your question, but like based off entrepreneurship. Mm-hmm. Oh, when does it come? Based off of entrepreneurship, this is what I would want to say. Like, if you're an entrepreneur like me, like, for me, I run 2 businesses, and and I still do college full time. So, the time I have, I really, like, focus it for y'all. And the reason why I say that is because by the time I graduate, because I do want my diploma, like, that's why I'm here and everything. By the time I graduate, I am going to be a multimillionaire because I focused on my education and what I wanted to do. I also realized not everybody wants to be an entrepreneur because, one, they either see it as too much work, which I could see that it's a lot of work.
It's hard to make your dreams come to life and your vision actually, like, on paper.
Yeah, I can see that, but to me it's just fun. Like, I look at it like, this is why I stay in college. Like, this is, like, one of the real reasons why I stay in college is, like, if I can sit here and do something I literally don't give a fuck about, why can't I apply myself to something I do care about? That's why I go hard on social media and what I do in, like, my businesses, because I'm literally doing college and I don't give, like, all jokes aside, when it comes to schoolwork and stuff, I don't care, but I also don't like being a failure. So in my eyes, it's like, if I can do the work, why not do it? I'm not about to sit here and make excuses for why I couldn't do something, because then to me it's just like I'm gonna start making excuses for things I actually want to do, and now I'm not applying myself. And like how she mentioned, you have to apply yourself when you're in college. So it teaches you to be disciplined. Like, whether you want it or not, you either learn some discipline or you fucking fail. And you don't want to fail when you spent thousands of dollars going to some place. Like, it's not like college is free. You went out of your way to sign up. You went out of your way to pick your classes. You went out of your way to pick the school. Like, to me, this doesn't make any logical sense not to apply yourself. So if I can apply myself to doing something like that, why can't I focus on my dream and do it all? Like, it doesn't make sense to pick one over the other.
The only thing I would say is, like, if you're definitely, like, put your health first.
Oh, yeah, heavy on that.
Like, don't, if you physically feel like you cannot apply yourself because of other things that's going on, don't force it, because maybe you can apply yourself later on in life. And getting the degree is always going to be an option.
No, for real.
Colleges is not going out of business. So don't worry about it. It's a money-making business. They're not going to stop making money. And they're not going to want to stop making money.
It's not even that. So why hasn't the education system been reformed in over 100 years? Our whole entire world, our government, our policies, our regulations have been updated. There's been new laws passed, but the school system itself hasn't changed. You know why? They make a shit ton of money off of this. So it's not going to change. And then on top of that, school is meant to build workers. You know, people that go to college, statistically speaking, they stay at jobs longer. They end up in happier relationships. They are more, they look at life in a different viewpoint. At first, when you graduate, you may look at it like, yo, I just wasted 4 years of my life. Or you may look at it like college was the best 4 years of my life. Or you look at it like, okay, I got my diploma, what's next? Mm-hmm. That was on time.
You know what was wrong? Like, it went up to north. It's not even 5. I mean, it's coming down now, but it's not even 5 minutes.
So when is it coming?
But yeah, no, you just never know your journey. So like,
have
grace with yourself too. While you apply yourself, have grace with yourself. Don't overdo it. Don't study for 10 hours and not have have a snack.
No, that's crazy.
Like you need to still remember that you're human on top of your work. So you need to take care of your human quality. Ooh, you hurt your hands. I need to get rid of this cold by tomorrow.
yo, speaking of the cold, yo, this son, why I go to health center, and I'm sitting there, and she's like, I'm like, yo, I just woke up one day, like, feeling sick, I don't know why, like, bro, when I woke up confused, like, the Knicks that was good, she gonna be like, oh yeah, there's something going around. Ma'am, there's something always going around on this campus.
That's another thing too.
Yo.
People aren't dressing correctly.
Oh my God.
That's why there's always something going around. Because people look like they're scared to wear layers. I get it. Some people come from... I don't get it.
No, I don't get it.
I don't get it, but no. You just got to be careful on here too. Especially when the weathers are changing. That's when the most people are sick.
But it's not even that... what's it called?
I think I got this because you know me. I was wearing something slim on the weekends. Barely any layers.
Yeah,
I'd be good. Like I'd be
one of those.
But it wasn't bad. I had on pants. It was just like a crop top.
Yeah, that's exactly why you're sick. That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand.
But I had on a coat. But it's still like that wind transition.
And it's not even that. You know, like some coats, like it goes through the cracks. So like if your neck's out, you can low key feel it. Mm-hmm. My issue is I wear a shirt, I wear a sweater, and I got a big ass jacket, and on top of that I wear thick ass. I don't look cute in the winter, y'all. Like if you see me, I probably look like your brother. I'm gonna be honest. I probably look like your brother.
I try my best to look like a brother. I don't care what nobody say. I like layering, not even trying to like body shame my own self, but I like to. Sometimes I like to look baggy. Like I don't need people knowing how like my actual silhouette looks. If that makes sense.
Oh, you said silhouette. That's fancy.
Silhouette.
Hold up.
Because your body is a temple.
Yeah.
Okay? But no, I feel like if I like to dress. Oh, excuse me. I like to like dress baggy sometimes, so like people don't see me. It don't really got nothing to do with the skinniness, but it's just like. When I try to act like I'm Rihanna, you know how Rihanna always wears baggy clothes.
Bro, I wear, yeah, but
then some days I be iffy with it. Then some days I be like, yo, do I look ghetto and like bummy?
Nah.
But you gotta be wearing nice swaggy big clothes.
No, bull. What's it called? It depends. Like if your hair's not done, then maybe you know what I mean.
But they wouldn't even see my hair because I got my hoodie on.
Mhm. Yeah, you probably look like.
See, that's why your face card gotta be there. That's all.
No, it's just like for me though. I don't know, with my haircut, do I look like a little boy? I don't know. Well, you know me.
I've seen you with your hair though.
With long hair?
Yeah.
I don't think long hair.
The day I seen you though, you had it like
hidden probably or in a hat.
Yeah.
No, what's it called? No, because I lost so much weight. I lost a lot of weight, but it's because I used to eat like. Yo, I used to eat so good. But like so good and so bad at the same time.
You can't eat good here. That's another thing.
No, I don't
agree. No. She might think different because she over here eating 4 meals a day and she go to Seasons. Not me. If you're looking for a real meal, you ain't gonna find that here.
No, I feel like you can make a meal though.
Yeah, no, that's why I cook my own stuff, but it's still different.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But it's still different, Carrie. Because
I remember those chicken wings.
Like it's there ready, you know.
No, I'm the opposite. That's exactly why I'm gonna have money and I'm gonna have a private chef. What you mean? I'm gonna wake up, my breakfast is already gonna be made.
I'm dead.
No, for real. Y'all think I'm lying when I said I'm gonna be living elegantly and lavishly, and I'm gonna be living like a queen. Now I was supposed to be a queen. Well, maybe I'm kind of low-key lied I'm not a queen because they got a lot of rules and regulations, and I just can't do that.
Yeah.
I just can't do that.
That's true. Why did somebody from my page just add me? It's okay, though. I want my LinkedIn numbers to go up, so I'll be fine with it.
I'm confused, though. LinkedIn's like a social thing?
So LinkedIn is supposed to be basically where you boast about what job. People at this school take it, like when they get an internship, they'll post it. Or it's really to connect with employers. And
girl, I don't got no LinkedIn account. I don't even think that should exist for me.
You didn't make it in the class you had freshman year. They didn't make you take like CDI or something?
Oh no, I skipped out of that. It was optional.
Oh.
What I look like adding an extra class in?
When I was in that class, it wasn't optional. It was a pass fail, and you had to go.
That's how they made FDS like that. They made FDS like that. I had a bomb.
It was only for 6 weeks, but I really liked it because I've been cool with that instructor, and he's the lead of the career center.
Oh.
Yeah, he's one of the one of the senior career center. But wait, do we do like goodbye?
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm probably gonna get back on literally in like 2 hours just to play Fortnite this time though, or I might stream tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. It was a quick little intermission, quick little hey y'all, how y'all doing? You feel me? And we out. Peace.